your feet. What? Oh my god, I'm waking up. Let's go ahead and wash our face and do our makeup. Camera's totally gonna die. I just got back from Target, so let's go over what I got real quick. It's super boring, super quick, but let's just do it. I just got this Super Stay ink crayon from Maybelline in the shade Lead the Way, number 15. I was just looking for like a simple lipstick situation because all I have are lip liners. So I just got this and I'm gonna go ahead and try it right now because I'm impatient. Well, okay, I just did like a little sweep of it. What are we feeling? I'm kind of vibing with it. I feel like I look like a vampire in this lighting. I can't figure out the lighting. If you have a Canon G7X, please, to goodness sakes, leave me a comment below because I have literally no idea what I'm doing. But anywho, got the lipstick, loving it. It was like $8. I found these noise reducing kids earmuffs. For you who don't know, my oldest daughter, who's turning 4 next weekend, was recently diagnosed with autism, so she cannot stand the sound of her sister's voice. So I'm hoping that these help. I got 2 of them. I'm gonna give one of them a go. If it doesn't work, I'll just return both of them. But if it does work, I wanted to get 2 of them because I got these in like the dollar section of Target, and I swear every time I find gold there, it's sold out the next day. So I went ahead and got 2 of those. I am going to pick Penelope up from school and I'm gonna surprise her with some Smart Sweets. I don't really love these, but I think she'll really enjoy them. I also got some girl drinks for me because me and my husband love to go on little hot girl walks when we put the kids down for a nap or down for the night. Or we'll just sit out and back and just drink a fun drink. Usually he has like a beer or something, but I don't love alcohol, so I love to get a fun little non-alcoholic drink. So I got 2 of these. And Penelope recently got into my makeup and she loves my brushes. So I went ahead and got me a new little elf brush for my makeup because she has claimed it, stole it, and lost it, and it's hers now. So I went ahead and got some Skinny Pop. And then last but not least, I got some cat food, which we don't need to show. Yeah, other than that Target trip, I don't have anything planned for the day. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up Penelope from school, and then I'll probably work out, go on a hot girl walk, and just hang out with the family. So let's go ahead and see how productive we can make the day. I'm just gonna go ahead and film little parts of the day and see if we can make a cute little YouTube video out of this. I have been wanting to start YouTube for so freaking long now. And I'm just freaking doing it. I'm gonna force myself to edit the videos. I feel like I always get so burnt out when I get to the editing part, and I have so much footage that I just don't end up editing. So I'm gonna force myself to edit this video, to put it out for you guys, and to just start a new journey and a new little hobby that fills my little creative cup up, and I get to share that with you guys. Super excited to start this YouTube channel. If you're still watching it, thank you so freaking much. To give you guys a little bit about me, my name is Kensey. I'm 26 years old. I am from Florida. Me and my husband are both from Florida. We sold our house when our daughter was 2 years old, and we decided to move to the Pacific Northwest, not knowing anybody. We have spent the last 2 years here in Washington, right outside of Portland, so it's been really cool being able to like experience 2 different states. Something we're totally not used to. We're from the St. Petersburg area in Florida. If you've been there, you know it takes like 8 hours to get out of Florida up north, or it takes like 7 hours to get to the Keys down south. But just the last 2 years, we've been able to gain so many fun experiences. We actually road tripped all the way from Florida to Washington with my almost 2-year-old, and I was 6 months pregnant at the time. So that was a super fun experience. Another moment I wish I had totally filmed and made a cute little YouTube video out of. It's something that I'm definitely going to carry with me for the rest of my life, which is super exciting. So we've spent the last 2 years here in Washington. It's been super fun, and we're super excited to start our next chapter, which we've been super back and forth about whether we want to stay in the Pacific Northwest and live in possibly Portland, or move back to Florida, or try Austin, Texas. But I think that we landed on wanting to move to Arizona. My mom actually lives in Las Vegas, Nevada. The desert is definitely something I've experienced and I'm used to. Me and Josh actually visited my mom in Las Vegas in 2019. Ended up making a trip out of it and driving to Joshua Tree and experiencing that, and then driving up to Big Bear, California in the mountains. And we actually eloped in the mountains. So the West Coast definitely holds a special part in my heart. The idea of moving away from the West Coast, I'm definitely not ready for. And I think that we've landed on Arizona. If you are watching this video and you live in Arizona, please send recommendations of areas or things to do. I just got back home and I put Penelope down and I put Miss Rachel on so my 15-month-old can watch her while I get some errands done. So if you hear Miss Rachel in the background, I apologize in advance. I went ahead and made a whole list in my iPhone of some to-dos because we are moving, and because we have already moved across the country and road trip that, I kind of have an idea of what we want to do and how to plan a little bit better. So we are moving in August, which is a couple months out, so I do have some time to plan. I went ahead and made some notes and just split them up into different categories, so I'll just go over that real quick. I have it split up into Washington home, Arizona home, Penelope, and Ophelia. So Penelope and Ophelia, some to-dos are to figure out speech therapy, occupational therapy, ABA therapies, get them in the school system, figure out what school district that we are going to be moving to find us a pediatrician for them. Penelope has an IEP, so I'm going to figure out how Arizona does all of that. I believe I can get a case manager, so we will figure that all out. Maybe I'll make a whole separate video on that, honestly. Ophelia, I have to get her involved in early intervention. Some of you may know what I'm talking about. Some of you may be like, WTF, are you talking about, Kensey? And then the other 2 categories I have are Washington home and Arizona home. So for Washington, I just have that I want to get quoted for some movers, possible muscle for hire if we need it. I clean this rental that we're living in slowly but surely. I don't want to be super overwhelmed when it's time to actually move. And it's to go through each room and purge and pack and deep clean as I pack. So we'll see how that goes. For the day. I've already dropped Penelope off at school and cleaned the house up a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some grocery shopping while my youngest is taking a nap. My husband works from home, so he's luckily able to watch the kids while I can do some errands. So we're gonna go to Trader Joe's together, get ready for the day. It is Friday at 8:30 in the morning. I don't have any plans today, but Penelope's birthday is this weekend. I have a Pilates training, a reformer Pilates training this weekend, so I will be super busy all weekend. Unfortunately, my plan is to make today, Friday, super special for her, so let's go ahead and have fun and get the day started. I like to keep my makeup super simple, super fast and quick, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some light makeup. I am in between two different foundations right now, so I am just using the Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewinder Eraser Multi-Use Concealer, and then I'm gonna also go in with my Hourglass foundation stick in the shade 3 Vanish. And for contouring, I like to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in the shade Deep Rich. I love using this stuff just to add a little contour to my face. All you need is like the tiniest little dab. This is super cheap, biggest bottle ever, and all you need is a tiny little dab. Just went in with the Revlon Color Stay Micro Easy Precision Liquid Liner. For my eyeliner, I saw a girl on TikTok who actually went ahead and reviewed and rated different drugstore liquid eyeliners, and this was her top that lasted the longest throughout the day. Under $10, I believe, at Target. This stuff is quite literally the shiz. I couldn't recommend it enough. And for my mascara today, I'm just gonna go in with the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. I honestly love the brand Maybelline. I feel like I've used it since I was a little girl in like middle school and elementary school. I feel like it was like the first brand of makeup that I bought. I feel like you can't go wrong with any Maybelline product. I'm just gonna go in with my e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Pinky Promise. This is another one of those products that is very buildable. When you put it on, it's pretty pigmented, but as you blend it out, it blends super beautifully and naturally. So if you want to go ahead and add a more dramatic look, you can go ahead and build onto the blush. I love adding like 2 little dots of the blush on my cheeks and then 1 little dot on my nose. I feel like it adds like the perfect little sun-kissed look. I'm gonna go ahead and use my e.l.f. highlighting brush. I actually use this highlighting brush for pretty much every step of like powdery makeup that I use. So I use it for my bronzer and my blush and highlighter and foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Collection bronzer palette. This is super old. I'm pretty sure I got this during COVID. And then I'm just gonna dust this bronzer over near my ears, down my cheek a little bit. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. And then I know I already put blush on, but I love this Milani blush so much. So I love to add just a top layer of it to what I already have on. This is the blush by Milani in the shade Tea Rose. Number 8. So I love this stuff. Again, this is one of those products that I feel like I've used since high school, and it's just really worked for me. This pink is honestly so beautiful and so light and neutral, and it's not too much. And I feel like it's something you can wear during fall, winter, summer, spring. The e.l.f. product that I love to use is this highlighter. It is in the shade Moonlight Pearl. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit above where I've already put that bronzer. And just a tiny bit dusted on the nose. Those of you who watch Outer Banks 3, I actually saw Madeline Klein do like a Q&A or something, and she said that she uses a brown eyeliner pencil to line her lips, give it a more lip filler look. So that's something I've been implementing in my makeup routine and I love it. And then last but not least, I'm a Aquaphor Die Hard fan. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little Aquaphor on my lips. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave my hair the way it is for the day. That is one thing that I love about short hair, is I feel like you don't need to do anything to it, and it's kind of a vibe. Quick outfit of the day for Trader Joe's. I just have this navy blue sweater that I got from Amazon. Jeans are H&M low-rise baggy. Shoes are New Balance. And then I just have my Trader Joe's grocery bag. While driving, I decided that I really wanted to get my husband's car washed. So we are gonna go ahead and get his car washed, and then go grocery shopping, and then go pick Penelope. I'm just listening to my audiobook called The Art of Longevity by Peter Attia. So freaking good. If you are into health and wellness, I highly suggest this book. It's so good. He goes over the metabolic system and chronic diseases and all of that fun stuff. So super juicy, has a lot of stuff, it's almost like taking a class. Trader Joe's haul while I wait in the car pickup line. Go ahead and show you guys everything. How cute is this Trader Joe's bag? Starting strong, I just got these organic mini peanut butter sandwich crackers for Penelope as a snack. And honestly, for me as a snack, they are probably so bad for you, but they are so good. Also got this frozen pizza for Penelope. She's a super picky eater, but she is a die-hard pizza fanatic, so I usually will try to give her some type of dinner that I want to give her, and if she won't eat it, then I will go ahead and use this as backup. Some organic eggs, and grab these overnight oats in the flavor strawberry and peanut butter. They're just these small little cup of overnight oats that I figured I could eat or Penelope could eat for breakfast in the morning. I got some celery for Ophelia. She's 15 months old and she's teething. Her molars are coming in, so I love to put peanut butter on some celery and give her it to chew on. Just picked up some ground beef, 96% lean, 4% fat, like a little beef patty. I love using beef in the morning with my eggs. I just make like 2 little beef patties to add some extra protein into my breakfast, and I ran out of beef, so had to pick up some beef. I just stocked up on the spicy chai tea latte mix and the matcha green tea latte mix. These are tried and trues. I honestly haven't had this matcha mix in a couple of years, but I recently just got back on my chai mix, and I love making a cup of this iced and then adding my Nespresso pod to it to add some espresso and make like a dirty chai in the morning. So I just stocked up on those 2 things. Make a Trader Joe's trip without picking up some flowers, so I just went ahead and got 2 bouquets of hydrangeas. Literally stood in front of the flowers for like 20 minutes trying to decide which ones to get, and ended up with the tried and the true hydrangeas. Also, this is day 2 of using Maybelline New York Superstay ink crayon that I got the other day, and I love it. I actually love it.